Muy buenas, volvemos con Final Fantasy XVI, que por ahora me está alucinando. Ya veremos cómo sigue, porque estas primeras horas es una puta locura, en serio, es una puta locura. Pero bueno, ya veremos. Si el combate es súper divertido, fácil, bastante fácil, pero súper agradable, muy divertido. Entonces, a ver, tenemos que ir a... Ve a la abadía de San Gleidemont. Está a tomar por culo, ¿no? Este es el puente que ha arreglado el tío. ¿Ya ha arreglado el puente el hombre? Joder, qué raro. Este no es, ¿no? ¿Era este? Ah, no, por aquí vine yo, qué cojones. Ya decía yo, digo, no puede ser tan rápido. Vale, entonces... Es donde maté a la tortuga, ¿no? En el vídeo anterior, que me costó la tortuga un montón. No, creo que es por ahí, ¿no? La tortuga. Sí, tenemos que ir por aquí, entonces. Podemos ir por aquí y acortar camino. Porque a esta parte... ¿He ido a esta parte? No me acuerdo. O podemos dar la vuelta por aquí, empezar a matar a gente como un loco. No, creo que me quedé aquí. Bueno, ya veremos, da igual. Cuando algo me gusta, me da igual tardar lo que tarde.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated.
Podríamos coger una barca, ¿no? O que me den una montura ya, tío. Que me den un chocobo para ir más rápido. Hostia, los enemigos vuelven a salir otra vez. Pero... hay algo que no entiendo. Aquello azul que brilla, en teoría yo aquí ya estuve ayer, tío. Ya lo cogí todo. ¿Por qué vuelve a salir otra vez las cosas? Porque no me han matado para que volviesen a salir. El remolino, en serio, el remolino es la polla, tío. He dado tantas vueltas que no sé dónde estoy. Vale. El remolino es la polla, tío. Es increíble los efectos que tiene, a ver. Sí, quiero combatir, tío. Me gusta mucho el combate. Vale. Bueno, parece que la tortuga no está, A lo mejor la tortuga no sale más, solo sale una vez. Menos mal. Porque la tortuga era muy pesada, No, esta era la segunda, esta es la que no maté. Joder, qué rápido hemos llegado aquí, ¿no? Es que esta parte no he ido y me gustaría ir. Vale, vamos a matar... Es que la tortuga tarda mucho, tío. Es una putada. mía, cómo domino esto ya, ¿eh? ¿Cómo domino esto ya, el combate, eh? Oh, ni me ha tocado, nene. Ni me ha tocado. ¿Cómo domino el combate? Ahí está, ahí está. Buah, es súper gratificante, tío. Es muy divertido, pero mucho, ¿eh? Vale, vamos a ir hacia aquí, hacia esta esquina. Por aquí estaba el chocobo azul, que ya lo maté, que estaba ahí enfrente. Así que no vuelve a salir. A lo mejor si muero vuelve a salir los personajes, pero no creo.
Get him. Get him, boy. Sick him, Toggle.
Make it look easy.
Qué guapo, tío. Hostia, ¿y este cofre? Este cofre es diferente, cuidado, Bueno, me ha dado más cosas, tampoco... Digo, a ver si me da un arma o algo. Vale, he llegado al final. O se llega súper rápido, parece que haya mucho trozo, pero es muy corto, Parece que sea grande, pero tampoco es tan grande, Vale, aquí estaba el chocobo azul, entonces. Vale, tenemos que ir hacia allí. Supongo que hacia la casa esta que está aquí, a la abadía. Vale, pues vamos a ir hacia aquí, entonces. A ver qué nos encontramos. Que por aquí había otro chocobo azul también, creo. Mira, ya hay más cosas. Arañas por ahí. Vale, vale, vale. Guay, 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 guay.
There, boy. Get him, boy. Over here. Get him, boy. It's over. Sick him, Toggle. There, boy. Get him. Over here. You know what to do, boy. Sick him, Toggle. Get him. Get him, boy. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick him, Toggle.
¿Y este puente de dónde sale, tío? Ah, vale, hostia, da la vuelta, tío. Vale, vamos a poner una marca aquí porque si no, no me entero, Vale, ahí está el chocobo azul.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Madre mía, pobre chocobo, tío, ¿cómo lo pongo? Me da hasta penilla.
You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Get him. Get him, boy.
Qué bonito es el combate, tío. Cuando utilizas los combos y los combinas bien, es una pasada, en serio, Me está gustando mucho, tío.
mistakes. There, boy. Sick 'em, Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Fall.
¿Qué hay? ¿Este puente dónde coño me lleva, tío? Vale. Es que los cofres como que no se ven, ¿no? Están un poco escondidos, la verdad.
Give them all you've got, boy. Get 'em, boy. Stay down. Sick 'em, Torgal. There, boy.
Me lo cargo todo, ¿eh? Todo lo que se mueva, ¿eh? Bueno, aquí tenemos un amigo de estos. Estos son... Son muy pesados estos, ¿eh?
Over here. There, boy.
¡Hostia! ¿Me ha dado?
Keep your distance, boy. Get him. There, boy. Get him. Don't let them get away. Get him. There, boy. Get him, boy.
¡Hostias! Casi me da.
You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy.
Esto es lo que pasa, que solo te dan sangre negra, tío. Que solo sirve para... Solo sirve para vender.
Get him. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him. That's enough. Give them all you've got, boy. You know what to do, boy. Stay down. Sick 'em, Torgal.
Me acabo de dar cuenta que el perro, cuando me cura, utiliza pociones mías, el cabrón. Pensaba que él tenía pociones, pero no, utiliza las mías, las que yo tengo. Porque veo que me quedan 0. Voy a utilizar una ultra. Y el puente este. No me dejan pasar todavía por aquí, ¿no? Ahí hay más animales, pero yo creo que ahí ya he estado, ¿verdad? Yo creo que sí, pero salen más cosas. Ahí hay otro brilli, tío. Yo creo que ya he estado ahí, aunque no me queda claro. Vale, vamos a quitar esto. Joder, cómo me divierte, tío, el combate. En serio. Y nos vamos ya a la principal, ¿no?
There's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Es una pasada, tío, el torbellino es una puta locura, en serio. Y cuando consiga la otra, que quiero probarla. 981. Quiero probar esta, tío. No, supongo que esta lo que es una explosión y los quema, no solamente, supongo. Pero la del torbellino es alucinante, la del ciclón. ¿Tumbas? ¿Vamos a un cementerio o qué?
Get him! Sick of Torgal! Get him! There, boy!
Tardo media hora en llegar a cada sitio, ¿eh? Pero, tío, me está gustando mucho. Me está gustando muchísimo, tío. Me estoy divirtiendo mucho, ¿eh?
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me. I don't want to die.
Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you.
The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone. It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
¿Pero qué les pasa a estos portadores?
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
Sufren una maldición, ha dicho, ¿eh?
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
Usted, tenemos que ir a ver a Marta otra vez, ¿en serio? Supongo que puedo viajar, ¿no? Porque... hay un monolito aquí. ¿Vuelven a salir enemigos otra vez? No, ¿no? Sí, tío.
Get him! Don't let them get away! Over here. That's enough.
A ver, sirve para farmear, ¿no? Pero... matarlos otra vez todos no creo, ¿no? Esto a lo mejor me lo salté antes. Porque no veo ninguno más. No, no salen otra vez. Eso es porque no los maté antes, me los salté. Vale, pues si no hay más vamos a hacer un viaje entonces rápido, ¿no? No sé si el vendedor sigue vendiendo, si ha repuesto o ya no. No, creo que no, ¿no?
How do?
Aunque le puedo vender toda la mierda esta, ¿no? Y es que comprarle no me mejora nada todavía, tío.
Very well.
Nada. A ver si el tío ha acabado el puente ya y podemos proseguir.
It was good, honest work.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength.
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Insignia. Marta te ha entregado la insignia del chocobo durmiente.
And know that you will always be welcome here.
Pensaba que habría secundarias aquí. En esta pequeña aldea, pero no hay nada.
You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Vale, vámonos. Hombre, sí. ¿Me van a dar el chocobo ya?
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
¿Está borracho o qué coño le pasa?
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Es todo un galán, ¿eh? El Cid este es un galán, ¿eh?
Best I'd
Ligón.
like then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Oye, dame un chocobo a mí también, joder. Despedidas y reencuentros. Una misión disponible cerca de aquí. Vale. ¿Dónde? ¿Me van a dar el chocobo?
I have to find him before the Imperials. Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
Not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here, if you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Vale, claro que sí, hombre.
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
Vale, supongo que las misiones... supongo que las misiones secundarias no son perdibles, ¿no? A ver, en total puedo llevar 3, como máximo 3. Entonces, claro, no sé si hacerlas, porque solo puedo llevar 3, de momento tengo 2. Pero bueno, vámonos por la principal y las dejaría ahí pendientes.
I hear the levies are due to go up.
A ver, este hombre ha terminado el puente ya, ¿no? Pues claro, ¿dónde cojones tengo que ir? Buah, la misión secundaria está al revés de donde yo voy, ¿no? Mira, aquí tenemos otra. ¿Dónde coño tengo que ir? ¿What? O sea, tengo que ir andando hasta allí. ¿Qué me estás contando, tío? Vale.
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the base on the other side you want to be careful of.
Hostia, mierda, se me ha olvidado comprar pociones, tío. Que no tengo. El tío este vendía pociones, ¿verdad?
What are you after?
Oh, no vendía... ¿Sí o no? Ah, vale.
There you go. Thanks very much.
Vale.
Take care out there, eh?
Y no sé si ir a... No sé si ir... No sé si me va a dejar ir. A ver si puedo mejorar algo. No, creo que no, porque no me sale el puntito ahí arriba de la marca.
Make it quick. Not saying forwarding, do you?
No, no puedo hacer nada. Tengo lo máximo ahora mismo. Oh, esto sí que lo puedo mejorar. Fajín brocado superior. Necesito un fajín brocado mejorado. Y aquí necesito un fajín brocado. Va a que fabricar un fajín brocado. No hay. ¿De dónde saco un fajín brocado, tío? ¿Qué cojones? ¿De dónde saco un fajín brocado si no me deja? Ah, no, no, te compro esto y ya está, coño. Soy gilipollas.
Should last you a good while.
Vale, y ahora mejoramos. Y gano 6 y 4.
Not my best work, but it'll do.
Equiparte, sí. Y aquí también. Necesito cadenas mejoradas.
Should last you a good while. You can thank me later.
Vale.
That it? Fine.
Y vamos a vender, ¿no? Toda la mierda que no me sirve.
And what do you want? Go on, then.
Fajín lunar lo puedo vender, ¿no? Sí.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
Esto también.
I'll be thankful you got that much.
Esto, el de ataque, me lo quedaré, aunque al final no lo voy a utilizar, pero por si acaso. Vale.
Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Vámonos. En cuanto pille la tercera secundaria voy a tener que hacer una, ¿eh? Sí o sí. Porque lo máximo que se pueden llevar son 3. Joder. Y ahora pegarnos la pateada.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Over here. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. That's enough. Get him.
Make it look easy.
Y cayó del cielo.
Let's make this quick. Give them all you've got, boy. It's over.
Joder, la tortuga, tío, son muy pesadas, ¿eh? ¡Hostias! Que me ha tirado... No lo había visto.
Don't let them get away. Not this time. Give them all you've got, boy. Over here. Get him. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do. Get him. Over here. Garuda, lend me your strength. Here. Get him. There, boy. Get him.
Son duras, tío. Joder.
No mistakes. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Stay down. Over here. It's over.
Vale.
There, boy. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Don't let them get away. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Give me. Get him. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Get him. Don't let them get away.
Ok.
Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Over here.
Onwards.
Vale.
Get him, boy. Keep your distance, boy.
Hostias. Bandidos. La primera vez que me los encuentro, ¿eh? Pues vamos a darle una buena tunda, ¿eh?
Sick of Torgal. Sick of Torgal.
Esto es la puta hostia. Esto es la puta hostia, en serio. Alucino. Alucino con el torbellino. Está muy cheto esto. ¡Hostias! Esto es nuevo, ¿eh? Hostia, este es complicado, ¿eh? ¿What?
Get him, boy. Don't let them get away. Over here. Get him, boy. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Give them all you got, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy.
Este ha sido complicadete, ¿eh? Oh, me ha dado algo nuevo, ¿eh? Me ha dado... Incrementa el daño infligido al ejecutar un tricombo aéreo en 8%. Un tricombo aéreo. Es que un 8% tampoco es mucho, tío. Creo que este juego me va a durar muchas horas, ¿eh? Porque no paro de matar todo lo que me encuentro.
You there! Over here! Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Ugh, curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marfors, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you, then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out baked, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. We'd made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
Sí, hombre, claro.
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to
A ver si me va de camino.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait.
Vale, si están más adelante no
You've
hay
seen
problema.
every last one of them. Go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Vale. A ver dónde están. Más adelante. Ah, vale, están aquí. Vamos a hacerlo, ¿no?
You look hungry, all right. Hungry and mean.
Keep your distance, boy. Garuda! Over here. Sick of Toggle. You know what to do, boy. That's enough.
Oh well.
Son muchos, ¿eh?
Sick of Toggle. Get him. There, boy.
Now to find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
Vale, ¿y dónde está Bryce? Ah, vale, está más adelante, no hay problema. No hay problema. Me voy a curar, tío, que si no... Ya no me dan pociones como antes, ¿eh? Antes encontraba pociones, ya no, ¿eh?
This won't be easy.
Este es el único enemigo que me ha matado,
Don't let them get away. Sick of Toggle. There, boy.
Lo malo del remolino es que no veo, tío. Y este, por ejemplo, se ha salido... Ah, no, que el remolino viaja conmigo. Ah, vale, esto no lo sabía yo, tío. Ah, que el remolino viaja conmigo, tío.
Give them all you've got, boy. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Get him, boy.
Can't take much more of it. Better already.
Get him. Sick of Toggle.
No, en el aire.
Keep your distance, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. There, boy. Glad you're here.
Este enemigo... Este enemigo es el que más me cuesta de matar, ¿eh?
Over here. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle. That's enough. Get him, boy.
Just what I needed.
Over here. Keep your distance, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Flames to me. Sick of Toggle. Not this time. Over here. You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got.
¡Joder!
Sick of Toggle. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. Over here. Sick of Toggle.
Joder, este enemigo se me está atragantando, ¿eh?
Let's make this quick.
Get him, boy! Don't let them get away!
Ok. ¿Dónde estamos? No sé si he ido aquí. Vamos a ir aquí, a ver. Sí, sí que he ido, ¿no? Porque me está mandando otra vez aquí atrás. Vale, pues ya estaría todo resuelto. Vámonos para allí, para el puente. Venga, vamos a entregar la secundaria.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves, so I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I'd never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
Vale.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
¿Los molinos? Ah, vale.
If we must.
You know what to do, boy. Over here. That's enough. Finished. No mistakes. Get him, boy. Get him. Over here.
Continuemos. Ya estamos llegando, 100 metros.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different place back then.
Mira quién está aquí. Es Vivi, del Final Fantasy IX. Qué bueno. Hostias, vamos hasta aquí a ver qué hay o qué.
Where do they all come from? Keep your distance, boy. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him.
¿No había nada? Joder. Siempre hay algo. ¡Hostias, coño! ¡Qué susto, tío! Ya no tengo pociones, ¿eh?
Don't let them get away. You know what to do, boy. Get him. I needed that. Give them all you've got, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. There, boy. Get him. Get him, boy.
Quiero hacer un parry, pero es difícil, tío.
Too slow.
Hostia, me estoy quedando sin pociones, ¿eh? Me están poniendo a raya ahora, ¿eh? Vamos a tener que encontrar un monolito y comprar pociones porque me están poniendo la pila, no me queda nada. Nada, tío, no me dan... No me dan pociones. ¡Uy, qué susto me ha dado el puto perro, colega! Coño, ¿y esta mujer yo no la he visto antes?
Drink up now, my darlings.
Necesito pociones, que no quiero morir, ¿eh? It's full.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Hostia, tío, Murdoch.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
Tu marido murió, lo siento.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the
Está
Duchess.
viva la archiduquesa, tío, la madre.
Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Se ha vuelto a casar con el emperador de Sambreke.
of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please.
¿Pero quién era el emperador de Sambreke, tío? Este era el marido. Pobrecillo, tío. Era buen pavo. Hostia, el emperador de Sambreke, ¿quién era, tío? No me acuerdo. ¿Puede ser el emperador de Sambreke? ¿Puede ser el padre del que se convirtió en Bahamut? No, ¿verdad? No, porque eso era... ¿O sí? Puede ser, ¿eh? Puede ser que sí, ¿eh?
To forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
Ve, cabrón, si lo quemaste es vivo. Lo quemaste es...
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
13 years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Va a morir, tío. Bésala, bésala. Bésala, atontado. Eres tonto, chaval. Más claro el agua. Eres tontísimo, tío. Clive, eres tontísimo.
Good night, Clive.
Creo que Jill va a ser la nueva Aerys de Final Fantasy XV. Digo, Final Fantasy XVI. Creo que la va a palmar, tarde o temprano. Va a ser Aerys.2.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
¡Hostias! ¡Qué guapo,
Before
tío!
Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while. But seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Qué historia más bien escrita, más bien contada, Oh, me ha dado una espada, Invictus.
To the north. It should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Que me ha dado una espada nueva, tío. Invictus me pone. Y me ha dado también un de esto. Brazaletes de Metia. Ah, no, ¿qué me ha dado? Este ya lo tengo puesto, ¿no? ¿O me la ha puesto...? Ah, no, me la ha puesto automáticamente con la armadura. Vale, me la ha puesto automáticamente. Y también me ha puesto Invictus. ¿Y si no la quiero, qué? A ver. Me mejora 5 y 5. Bueno, vale. Tampoco es mucho. 5 más de daño y 5 más de ímpetu. No, no es demasiado, pero vale. $1400. Oh, me queda poco para pillar esta, ¿eh? Vale, aquí no hay nada, tío. ¿Alguien que me venda cosas o algo? Ah, mira, aquí hay un mercader, vale, perfecto. Vale, bueno, vamos a dar una vueltita por aquí, ¿no? Mira, un cofre.
Well, aren't you dressed up smart? Especially for a bearer. Proper little prince you look.
Wonder if Martha could spare us a few bushels.
Vale, guay.
I fear that the old road to Phoenix Gate was lost to the blight many.
Vale, pues ahora ya de aquí nos vamos al pórtico de Fénix.
Harvest's down again this year.
I'm not sure of this harvest.
¿Cuántos vivis? Pues necesito un chocobo ya, ¿eh? No sé cuándo te vas la montura, tío. ¿En qué capítulo?
Not bad at all. We'll make a master baker of you yet.
Siempre hay que buscar y rebuscar. ¿Dónde está el mercader, tío? Ah, vale.
Where are you off to then? Or hasn't your master told you? Either way, I expect our humble village ain't your final destination. Not to say it didn't have its charms. Take that tower. Relic of the Fallen it is. Must have stood there.
If you're buying, I'm selling.
Comprar una hoja de Gaia. Oh, cuidado, alito del viento. Disminuye el tiempo de recarga del zarpazo evasor. 11.000. Joder, macho. Meteorito sí que voy a comprar.
There you are.
Y esto también.
Here you go. Ya.
Espera, mierda, que me llaman por teléfono. Un momento. Vale, sigamos. ¿Cuántos puedo comprar de estos? Vale, no me los llevo todos.
There you are.
Música nada y pociones habrá de comprar, claro.
Ya. Here you go. Ya.
Vender... ¿Vendemos la hoja la hoja Gaia? ¿O me la quedo? De momento me voy a quedar esto. Vale, quiero mirar una cosa. Me ha dicho que el tiempo, pero ¿de cuál? ¿De cuál me ha dicho? ¿De cuál? No me acuerdo, tío.
Well met, friend.
Zarpazo evasor. Zarpazo evasor, ¿qué coño es? Ah, vale, el que no tengo. Puede estar guapo, ¿eh? Retrocede y lanza un zarpazo al enemigo. Si el retroceder se esquiva un ataque, el contraataca con más zarpazos. Pero es que esto hace... Es que esto quita ímpetu, tío. Y el ímpetu es lo más importante ahora mismo. Pero bueno, lo voy a... Es que vale 11.000. No. Ahí se queda. Vale. Vamos al pórtico de Fénix, entonces. Creo que lo he mirado todo, ¿verdad? Bueno, esta parte a lo mejor no, ¿eh? Ah, sí, está en la casa. Sí, está en la casa de Hannah. Vale. Tía, pero ¿puedo abrir esta puerta?
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father.
A ver, que me están llamando otra vez,
even if you
tío.
weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers. Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new
¿Qué me está contando este hombre ahora?
When we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore.
They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Ah, vale, es principal.
As fine a man as my father.
Vamos.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
I'm not sure of this artist.
No hay nadie en el pozo.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
All right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Vicereine stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travelers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
A ver, ¿qué le ha pasado al abuelo este? ¿Dónde está el abuelo?
Oh, hold on a mo. Patrick the Chocobo Keeper might know where your bearer is. He's taken the old boy under his wing, so to speak. You should go and have a word with him. He'll be in the stables.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
A ver, el abuelo, ¿dónde coño está?
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How'd you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself. Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
¿Dónde está el anciano, tío? ¿En qué lío se ha metido?
Drink up now.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
Aquí he matado a los enemigos. No sé si volverán a salir, supongo que sí.
Look, there's someone over there.
¿A qué se tira por el barranco?
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
¿Mosquitos?
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
It's over.
Hostia, ¿cuántos son, tío?
You know what to do, boy. Get him. You lose.
Ok.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Bien, bien.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time.
Es muy pesado el alcalde este,
regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all, she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Es muy pesado el alcalde. Vale, pues nos vamos al pórtico de Fénix. Pero voy a dejarlo aquí. Bueno, no voy a dejarlo. Pero antes de seguir por la principal, que supongo que se abrirá esta puerta, ¿no? De alguna manera, ¿o qué? Vale, sí. Vamos a hacer las secundarias, porque iba a acabar ya el vídeo, pero digo, bueno, voy a hacer las secundarias que me quedan, que son esas dos, y acabamos. Entonces, vamos a hacer esta de aquí primero. Y ya dejo el vídeo ahí. Y así me las quito de encima. Ah, mira, está ahí al lado.
Someone's in trouble.
¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué está pasando?
Mistakes. Give them all you've got, boy. That's enough. Get him. You know what to do. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Ay, ya tengo 1525. ¿Cuánto me pedía? A ver.
Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
Dark, rich, and fragrant. Right. Well, you should hurry back. Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
Como que le da igual, ¿no? La portadora.
Soil, then. There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant? That should be enough. I better get it back to the hideaway.
Vale. Cinco guiles, la madre que me parió. Vale, a ver. Creo que ya puedo pillar la habilidad esa. ¿Era 1500 valía? ¿O cuánto valía? Ah, no, 1695. Qué putada, tío. Vale, pues vamos a entregarla, ¿no? Y dejamos el mapa limpio.
There you are. And? All safe and sound?
Well, yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl?
La chica le da exactamente igual.
Yes. Here.
Glorious! When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there...
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's...
That's all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least. I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
¿Qué me ha dado? Oh, no está mal. Vale. Voy a ver si ha subido el nivel del de los libros.
Oh, nice cloak.
Young had so many uses.
Have you come for a tale? You wish to study the tomes?
No ha subido mucho, la verdad.
The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
Ok. Pues nada, vámonos. Esta ya la haré yo por mi cuenta. Ya he dicho que voy a grabar la misión principal. Pero bueno, Me apetecía hacer una. Vale, pues nada, lo dejamos aquí. Nos vamos, supongo que a un sitio súper épico, al pórtico de Fénix. Encontraremos a Joshua allí. No lo sabremos. Continuará. Venga, nos vemos. Adiós.